This video is made possible by my patrons on Patreon. Hello everyone, my name is Xiomaro and welcome back to the channel. So those of you who are frequent visitors to the Battlerite subreddit might have seen this yesterday, or alternatively you might have seen it in the news section on Steam. But we actually just got an update to the Battlerite roadmap, and this roadmap actually includes arena stuff too. Although arena guys, I don't want to get your hopes up too much. Most of the good news is regarding Royale, but that's not to say it's all bad news for the arena. Okay, so what's changed? So in terms of arena stuff, the main disappointment for some people will be pushing the new champion back by up to a month. There hasn't been a blog post to go with the update, so there's no explanation on why it's been pushed back yet. It's now estimated to be released in December, which is around the same time that Arena Season 5 starts, so maybe it will coincide with that. But actually, there's a bit of good news in there, at least in my opinion. The in-game tournament date hasn't been pushed back, so fingers crossed that means everything is still on track for that feature. Likewise, the updated Odium is in the same spot it was in the previous roadmap. The Odium has seen its fair share of bugs in the time it's been around, but I still think it's a really great and often overlooked feature in Battlerite. I actually wish more games had an equivalent system. It's a content creator's dream, and if you're looking to up your game, it also makes life really easy when you want to analyze your own games. So that's the stuff that has or hasn't been shuffled around. So let's get to the meat and potatoes of this roadmap. First up, Private Battlerite Royale. Holy damn! This is going to be an insane feature. Obviously, it's going to be more useful to some than others, but this opens up a lot of stuff for Battlerite Royale. Independently run tournaments, community games, and if you have 29 friends or something, you could even play with all your friends. In fact, I'd imagine you could run a game with any amount of people, so if you want to do a 10-man game, you probably could, but don't quote me on that, because I could be wrong. And maybe this is just wishful thinking, but they could even allow groups larger than 2 for private lobbies. Stunlock have said that the game just isn't balanced for 3 or more people in a squad, but in a private lobby, who cares about balance? I remember in Bloodline Champions, you could play 4v4 or 5v5 in the arena. It wasn't balanced and it was an absolute cluster, but you could do it. And that feature should be going live this month. I mean, it could even go live by the time this video goes out because we're due a patch today, but it's probably more likely to go out on the same day as another thing that's happening this month, the Curse of the Night event. This is a brand new Halloween event. Other than new outfits and weapons, we don't really know much else. We have this really cool bit of artwork that teases a new Xander skin, or at least I presume that's Xander. I'm really hoping that we get some reskinned stuff, or even totally new items in Battlerite Royale for the event. Bat potions, pumpkin chests, you know, that sort of thing. With the arena, Stunlock always have to be very careful with fun stuff, because the arena is all about tight balance. But in Royale, it doesn't really matter. They can afford to do fun stuff for the sake of fun. I have a strong feeling that Rukan will be added at the same time as the Halloween event too. And if that's the case, both of them will be dropping on the 17th of October. That's Wednesday next week. Next up, we have Esmo. Okay, not too much to say here, but Esmo is going to be coming to Battlerite Royale in November. I know a fair few Esmo players who will be very happy to hear about this, and here's me, still waiting for Older and Paloma. But don't worry friends, another arena champion will be coming to Royale in December. It's not been announced who yet, but my money is on Older, or maybe that's just some more wishful thinking. And the final thing they've added to the roadmap is a new Royale map. Honestly, this sounds like a very big undertaking, but then again, I don't know how quickly Stunlock can develop these things. It might even have been in the works for a while already. Either way, we're going to be getting a totally new map for Battlerite Royale. This is probably the biggest bit of news in the roadmap. Let's not forget that Battlerite Royale is supposed to have its free-to-play release 6 months after early access, so that will likely be around March. Odds on the new map being added for the free-to-play release? It seems quite likely to me, but there's no solid date put on the new map's release just yet. I'll be interested to see which direction they go in with the art style of the new map. Talon Island, the current map, already has a diverse range of biomes, and I'd imagine they'll want to do something new. So one thing we don't have on Talon Island is the more fantastical biomes, you know, lava lakes, floating rocks, and stuff like that. But hey, the Book of Lore is also due to go live this month as well. Stunlock actually hired a top-notch lore writer for this, but there hasn't actually been that much noise about it, which is kind of weird. In the Book of Lore, I'm sure we'll learn more about the backgrounds of each of the champions, and hopefully a little bit more about the larger world of Battlerite. And it's a safe bet to say that there'll be at least a hint at where the new Royale map will be. So keep your eyes peeled for a region that seems to get a little more attention than the others. That'll be the new map. Anyway, that's all the new stuff in the roadmap. We still have BPL Season 3 to look forward to, emotes, the winter event, and, as I already mentioned, the in-game tournament system. Links in the description if you want to read the full roadmap for yourself. As I said, there will probably be a new patch for Battlerite Royale by the time this video goes live. If there's anything interesting in there, I'll probably talk about that on Sunday or something. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please feel free to subscribe for more gaming guides, news, and discussion. And don't forget to check out the links below to Patreon, Discord, and Twitch. Until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.